Hey there, fellow adventurers! I'm thrilled to take you on a journey through one of America's most enchanting small towns, Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Nestled in the heart of the Ozark Mountains, this hidden gem stole my heart, and I'm sure it'll steal yours too. As I wandered down the winding streets of this Victorian-era town, I felt like I'd stepped into a fairy tale. Eureka Springs is a delightful blend of history, art, and eccentricity that you won't find anywhere else. I mean, where else can you find gnomes guarding escape rooms and rainbow stairs leading to unexpected adventures? The moment I set foot on Spring Street, the main thoroughfare, I was transported back in time. Victorian-era buildings, with their intricate gingerbread trim and colorful facades, line the street, each one seemingly trying to outdo the next in charm and character. As I walked along, I couldn't help but marvel at how the entire downtown area is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Every turn revealed a new surprise. I stumbled upon quaint boutiques selling everything from handcrafted jewelry to locally made artisanal foods. Art galleries showcased works from the town's thriving artist community, which makes up about 10% of this population. The eclectic mix of shops and galleries was a testament to the town's vibrant creative spirit. But it wasn't just the buildings and shops that caught my eye. The town's quirky personality shone through in unexpected ways. I chuckled at the sight of garden gnomes standing guard outside an escape room, their tiny faces set in comically serious expressions. A few blocks down, I discovered a set of stairs painted in vibrant rainbow colors, inviting me to climb them and explore whatever lay at the top. Let me tell you about the crown jewel of Eureka Springs, the Thorncrown Chapel. At the heart of Eureka, Springs' allure is the stunning Thorncrown Chapel. This architectural marvel, with its 425 windows and over 6,000 square feet of glass, seems to melt into the surrounding Ozark forest. It's a breathtaking sight that's earned its place as one of the most beautiful chapels in the world. As I approached Thorncrown Chapel, nestled in a woodland setting just outside Eureka Springs, I was immediately struck by its ethereal presence. The chapel rises 48 feet into the Ozark sky, its slender wooden frame and expansive glass walls creating an illusion of weightlessness. The design, conceived by renowned architect E. Fay Jones, a former apprentice of Frank Lloyd Wright, brilliantly blends the man-made structure with its natural surroundings. I spent a good hour just soaking in its beauty and tranquility. Stepping inside, I was enveloped by a sense of serenity and wonder. The sunlight filtering through the countless windows created an ever-changing play of light and shadow, making the interior feel alive and dynamic. The chapel's simple yet elegant design allows nature to become an integral part of the space, with the surrounding forest visible from every angle. But don't think Eureka Springs is all serene beauty. It's got a wild side too. I had an incredible experience at Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge, where I got up close with rescued big cats. If you're lucky like I was, you might even catch a glimpse of tiger cubs. For all you thrill seekers out there, I've got a treat for you. I took a ghost tour at the historic Crescent Hotel, known as America's most haunted hotel, and let me tell you, it sent shivers down my spine. As I approached the imposing Victorian-era structure perched atop a hill, I could feel the weight of its history. Built in 1886, the Crescent Hotel has worn many hats, from luxury resort to dubious cancer hospital, and apparently it's collected quite a few spirits along the way. Our tour began at 8 p.m., and as darkness fell, the hotel's atmosphere grew increasingly eerie. Our guide, dressed in period costume, led us through dimly lit corridors, regaling us with tales of the hotel's most famous ghostly residents. We heard about Michael, a stonemason who fell to his death during the hotel's construction and is said to still haunt room 218. Then there's Theodora, a cancer patient from the hospital days who reportedly tidies up guest rooms, but only if she likes them. The tour took us to some of the hotel's most active paranormal hotspots. In room 419, I felt an inexplicable chill as our guide recounted stories of guests waking up to see a nurse in Victorian-era clothing standing at the foot of their bed. We visited the hotel's grand ballroom, where people have reported seeing ghostly dancers swirling across the floor. But the real spine-tingler came when we descended into the basement. Once Dr. Norman Baker's morgue during the hotel's dark days as a fraudulent cancer hospital. The sight of the autopsy table and the knowledge of the suffering that occurred here made my skin crawl. Some in our group swore they felt unseen presences, while others captured mysterious orbs in their photos. Throughout the tour, our guide shared evidence gathered by paranormal investigators, including EVP, electronic voice phenomenon, recordings, and unexplained photographs. They also taught us about the evolution of ghost hunting techniques, from Victorian-era seances to modern electromagnetic field detectors. The tour lasted about an hour, but the experience stayed with me long after. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, the Crescent Hotel Ghost Tour offers a thrilling blend of history, mystery, and the paranormal. It's not just about the possibility of encountering a ghost. It's about stepping into the pages of Eureka Springs' colorful and sometimes dark history. Now let's talk food. I discovered a hidden gem called the Grotto Woodfire Grill, tucked away beneath the streets. As I descended the stairs into the Grotto Woodfire Grill, I felt like I was entering a secret underground world. The restaurant is literally carved into the limestone bedrock beneath downtown Eureka Springs, creating a unique dining atmosphere that's both cozy and dramatic. The soft lighting reflecting off the rough-hewn stone walls created an intimate ambience that was perfect for a memorable meal. Dining in a cave was a first for me, and it was fantastic. Oh, and don't leave town without trying the Ozone Burger. It's a local specialty that'll make your taste buds dance. As an art lover, I was in paradise. The town is dotted with galleries and street art. I even saw the 7-story tall Christ of the Ozark statue. It's quite a sight. I was lucky enough to catch one of the town's many festivals. From blues and jazz to UFOs and motorcycles, there's truly something for everyone here. Here's an insider tip I picked up. Don't miss the chance to climb the 100-foot Razorback Tower. For just $1.25, I ascended this former fire tower and was rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of the Ozark Mountains. As the sun began to set, I headed to Beavertown to catch a glimpse of the famous Beaver Bridge, nicknamed the Little Golden Gate. I capped off my day with a wine tasting at the nearby Railway Winery. Pro tip: visit in the evening like I did to see the vineyards bathed in golden light. It's magical. Eureka Springs isn't just a destination, it's an experience. Every corner holds a new surprise. History and whimsy dance hand in hand, and the ordinary becomes extraordinary. I found my own Eureka moment here, and I bet you will too. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and set your GPS for Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Whether you're a history buff, an art enthusiast, a nature lover, or just someone in search of the extraordinary, Eureka Springs is calling your name. Don't let this hidden gem remain hidden from you any longer. Hit that subscribe button for more hidden gems and quirky destinations, and start planning your Eureka Springs adventure today. Trust me, you won't regret it. See you on the winding streets of Eureka Springs.